Hello and welcome back, audience. My name is MassiveBrad and welcome to I suppose you could call it what's going on video. But before we get into it, guys, I just want to say a huge big thank you for the love and support on the channel. And if you do enjoy today's video, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below. If you're new around here, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And as I was saying, guys, many of you will know that, Brad, where have you been? You haven't uploaded in like a week. What's going on? You know, have you quit YouTube? Have you stopped doing YouTube? And this video, guys, is kind of going to explain exactly what's been going on. I don't know what video I'm going to have in the background. I don't know if I'm just going to record any gameplay and just stick it in the background. I don't know if I'm going to use some of my GoPro shots. But this is kind of just telling you exactly where I'm at, guys, in my head. It's all been a little bit messed up, and I'm just here to explain basically today, to give you guys a bit of an eye-opener of why I haven't uploaded in the last 7 days. So first things first, many of you will know, or many of the Peace Out Nation FC members will know that 2 weeks ago I decided I literally come home from work on the Friday and thought, you know what, I want to redecorate my room. Well, I'm telling you now, guys, redecorating your room is not a 24-hour job. I can tell you that right now. I literally stripped all the walls of wallpaper and then I had to re-wallpaper them. I had to repaint them. I had to get a new bed, new sliding wardrobes. I literally done the whole lot and just made my room look absolutely incredible. And there's a Peace Out Nation twist on it, which eventually, when I do the gaming setup and the room tour, you guys are going to see it and be like, Brad, you know what, you have smashed it. But let's just say, guys, that it took a very, very long time, and the worst thing of all is when I stripped everything out, even when I was doing my room, which was like 2 weeks ago, I was still uploading through the week, but as you guys know, the mic was a bit echoey because there was nothing in my room. I was literally moving 2 screens in, moving my computer in, moving my Xbox in, recording a video, editing it, uploading it, and then moving it all back out. And it just got a bit competitive. It was just like, you know, if I seriously got to do this every time? So then the following weekend I just cracked on my room, tried to get it sorted, and finally got it sorted. So that's pretty much the first reason, guys, of why I haven't uploaded in the last week. I've literally just been sorting out the rest of my room and finishing off, which isn't the most important one, guys. The next one I'm about to talk about, many of you guys will know about it, many of you won't. But for everyone that does know, I done a video not so long ago talking about my dad, and I done a 24-hour, in fact it was a 29-hour live stream to raise money for my dad. Unfortunately, he was diagnosed with cancer, and it was a very, very tough time. And unfortunately, we did have the news last week that all the radiotherapy, this is, you know, for people that don't understand it, basically when you have cancer, they do all different treatments if they can, like radiotherapy, chemotherapy. They're really, really not nice. And even like chemo, when you look up chemotherapy, if 10 means you're dead, chemo is like a 9.5. It literally puts you on death's bed. It destroys all your vitamins, it destroys everything because it tries to kill most of the cancer. But by doing that, it makes you very weak, and my dad was not well at all. And I just appreciate all you guys who tuned into that live stream because we raised an insane amount of money. But unfortunately, last week we did receive the news that after all the chemotherapy was done and the radiotherapy, that it didn't work. So that was a bit of a hit. That knocked me for a day or two. It was kind of like I just didn't want to do anything. It was a bit like, you know, what do we do from here? You know, is this everything we've done? You know, my dad literally was bedbound most days. He was really tired. He had no energy, and he just said, you know what? We just take this every day as it comes now, and we keep battling. And that was absolutely amazing. The fact he said that, you know, he didn't just give up and go, do you know what, we've tried everything. He said he's going to keep on fighting, which was just unbelievable. So there's kind of like, I'm not giving you guys excuses. At the end of the day, I don't earn money from YouTube. I just do it for a hobby, and some things are more important. My room is not more important than YouTube, but it just got to the point where I was literally having to move everything out, guys, and bring it all back in, and it was just too much. I thought I'll take a couple of days off, get my room sorted, and then get back to it. And then obviously we had the horrible news about my dad, which wasn't great, but pretty much that's the reason I haven't uploaded in the last week, guys. I've been, you know, sorting out things with family and obviously finishing off my room and stuff like that. But now that's all complete. You know, my dad's got his head focused. He's going to take each day as it comes. We're going to do everything we can. We're going to look into different things. You know, we've just got to stay strong and we've got to stay positive. So I'm hoping you guys are understanding. I did see a lot of you saying, Brad, I know you haven't uploaded in the last 7 days, but I'm sure there's good reason. So I really do appreciate that, guys. And now just to basically say that I am back. This is Brad back. He is back today, the 10th of February on Wednesday. And just to give you the heads up, tomorrow's video is going to be the Liverpool career mode. That'll be coming back tomorrow. Friday, I've got a pretty decent announcement. It's a very good announcement. Not a bad one, guys. It's a very happy, exciting announcement. On Saturday, I'm then going to finally, guys, I am doing it, I promise you, the My Player career mode for Watford. I'm going to be uploading that. And then on Sunday, it is the second part, or the start of the league of the Peace Out Nation FC, which is absolutely crazy. And I also just kind of want to talk about this because lots of people ask me about it. And this is kind of, I suppose you could say, another reason that I struggled over the last days. And it's getting the right balance between work and YouTube. Now, many of you will know from the Q&A that I have a full-time job, and if you're new to the channel, I basically work Monday to Friday, pretty much probably 8 AM till 7 PM most nights. So it's very, very difficult for me, you know, come in at 7 PM every single night pretty much, and then record. I get everything ready till about 9 o'clock, then I edit from 9 till around half 10, 11 o'clock, depending on the video, and then render it and then upload it. And most of you guys are saying, do you know what, Brad, you know, your videos don't go up till 1, 2 AM. That's correct, guys. I am literally, some nights I am up till 2, 3 AM in the morning and then up 2, 3 hours later. Now, I know there's all these YouTubers that, you know, go on this grind and they're like, oh, I've had 3 hours sleep, but at the end of the day, you know, their sleep pattern isn't as much as what I need, okay? They don't, this is their job, YouTube is their job. I could survive, if I had YouTube as a full-time job and it paid me my wage and stuff, I could sleep on 3, 4 hours and do videos. That's not a problem. I would give it my best shot. But when I then have to get up, get my suit on, go to work, see customers, see clients, see work colleagues, it's very, very difficult. I need to make sure that I'm slept well, I'm refreshed, I'm not tired. And most of the days, guys, and it really has, it's caught up with me to the point where I'm waking up and my eyes are burning. I get in the shower and I literally close my eyes for 2 seconds and I've nearly fell asleep in the shower, which never happens. Literally all these late nights have just caught up with me. And they do say that, you know, the people that watch the videos and the people that see your success only see a portion of it. They only see the top half, the successful bit. They don't see all the hard graft and grind underneath. And I'm going to try and find a picture to show you guys what I mean. It's probably on screen right now. But it is just very, very difficult to balance everything. It's got to the point, guys, where, you know, if I lag behind on YouTube, I use my holidays to take 1 or 2 days off work. So I take time out of work to stay at home and make videos to catch up, and I've done that many, many times because I've thought, right, it's now 12 o'clock, I haven't got any videos done, one we're going to do, so we'll go in the next day, I come straight home, but I book the next 2 days off so I can catch up and get ahead of my videos. So I can't find the right balance. Either I keep doing work in YouTube but I get absolutely knackered, I either just, you know, if I was earning money through YouTube and I don't earn enough views, guys, this is the one main thing, you know, for me to quit my job, I would have to match the same amount of money from YouTube as I would from my job. Because, you know, I have got nice things. I've got like a nice car, I've got a nice setup, I've got like monthly direct debits and stuff, I've got rent and stuff like that. So, or should I say a mortgage. So it's very, very like difficult for me to decide which one's more important. My heart is telling me YouTube is super important to me. It really, really is. But my head knows up here, it knows that, Brad, if you don't go to work every day and work hard, you don't get your wage, you don't get any money at the end of the month. And that's kind of where I'm at, guys. Maybe one day my YouTube channel will become successful and I can say, do you know what, I can do YouTube full time now. I can do something that I've dreamed of. And do you know what, it's only been a dream for probably the last 12 months, guys. I just thought I would love to be in this YouTube scenario. You know, I see all these big YouTubers doing all this awesome stuff, playing at Wembley, doing sponsored things for Pepsi and Coke, and meeting singers and meeting actors and stuff like that. That is absolutely insane. That is something that I would love. And it's only literally been the last 12 months that I've ever thought that I would love YouTube as a career, because it's always just been a hobby to me, and that's why I don't earn money. I don't monetize, which for anyone who doesn't know, monetize means you put adverts on your channel, so you earn money, you earn a revenue each month. I don't do none of that, because to me, first of all, I don't earn enough views, and the main reason is just because I do this for fun. It's just a little bit of fun, you know. I enjoy making videos and putting it out to you guys, but obviously the last 7 days has been very, very difficult for me to find the time to, you know, try and get my head in the right place. And even like the last 7 days, I've been able to go to bed at like 11 o'clock and I'm asleep by 12 o'clock, because obviously when I'm doing videos, I'm still checking my work emails, and even over the weekend, I'm still technically working. Although I'm not in the office, I'm checking my emails, I'm ringing up customers, making sure their containers have got there and all stuff like that. So my job is pretty much 24/7, guys, literally, because I deal with people in the US, I deal with people in the Far East, China, Russia, all stuff like that. They're all in different time zones, so when I'm about to go to bed, they're only just waking up. It's a bit mad, and literally my job just goes on and on and on, and it never stops, and I really do love it. And YouTube, I love YouTube as well, but the balance is just very, very difficult. And I did have a balance. Many people said, Brad, I don't know how you're doing this, you know, you go to work for hours and hours and hours, then you come home and you upload and you give us guys a video. Guys, it is difficult. I'm not gonna lie, it is difficult. I am literally drained. Even after the last week of going to bed at 11, you know, falling asleep by 12, and then up at like 5, 6 a.m. So I'm still only having 5, 6 hours, and my body just needs more. And that's kind of what I stopped doing YouTube a bit. You know, we had a few hard hits last week. You know, obviously the decorating the room was a bit of an issue. Then obviously the story with my dad, and you know, after all the work that he put in, the hard work and the belief we all thought it had worked, the treatment would have done something, and it hadn't. It was a bit of a knockback. And it's just been a very, very difficult week, if I'm completely honest, guys. And even now doing this video, I know I've only been off for a week, and I don't feel like fully replenished. I don't feel energetic. I don't feel alive. And I know there's all different things that comes down to that, like the way you sleep, the way you eat, and all stuff like that. And mine is the sleep. I'm just not getting enough. But I've decided that if I want success and I want to make it, then I'll sleep when I've made it. Because the saying that I stand by, and I say this to my boss because he's one of these people, is you've only succeeded and you've only become like a businessman, or you've completed life when you are earning money when you sleep. Now by that saying, it means, guys, literally you go to sleep and you're still getting money in the bank. Now my boss, I work for a shipping company, so when there's, you know, containers out on the vessels, which are the boats at sea, he's still earning money. YouTubers, you know, any of the sidemen, any of the pack, anyone like that, you know, PewDiePie, they go to sleep. There's still people watching their videos, they're still earning money. They have made it. When they can go to sleep and still make money, that's when you've made it. But for like me, it's not the case. I have to get up and go to work Monday to Friday. I have to work hard to earn money. It's as simple as that. And then with YouTube, I don't earn money. So my day, guys, starts at 5 a.m. and pretty much finishes at 1, 2 a.m. So I was living off 3 hours sleep, and I'm not going to lie, I went 36 days uploading constantly, 36 days straight. And I was knackered. I was done in. I'd done that for over a month, guys. Over a month on 3-4 hours sleep. It literally just took it all out of me. And I know I've dragged this video on a bit longer, but I just want you guys to understand. I want to tell you that I am coming back. I'm going to do my best, but I just needed that week off. I do apologise to everyone, and I really appreciate everyone that understood. And I hope you guys understood over this. And obviously I know a lot of you know what's going on with my dad and stuff like that. So, you know, it's very close to home as such, guys. It's not a... It's not great when you feel you've put a lot of work in, and I could see it in his eyes. You know, it's like when you put so much work in, you try so hard and just receive nothing back. It'd be like going to school and working hard in English and then getting a D, or going to work and working hard and not getting a pay rise. It's one of those things that just knocks you back. And the last week, guys, honestly, it just has been manic, painting the room and all that. And then I think it was last Wednesday. In fact, I think it was maybe a week, maybe 6 days ago, that he was at the hospital, and then he got the news that it hadn't shrunk the cancer, it hasn't even touched the cancer, it's done nothing. It just wasn't great news, guys. But we just got to stay focused, we've got to stay positive, and I need to get back on this grind, because when I grind, I know I can, but it just takes it out of me. And you know, maybe one day it'll all be worth it. But that's all today's video is going to be, guys. Basically giving you an update and just saying, you know, what's happened, what's going on, you know, where have I been? Many of you have been asking me all week, Brad, where are you? Where's the video? So I am back, guys. Tomorrow, as I said, will be the Liverpool career mode. And then Friday, I've got a really super exciting announcement, so I'm going to be dropping that. Saturday is going to be the Watford My Player. It is done now. Episode 2, fully finished after 17 hours of editing it. It's done, ready to go up. I'm going to upload it tomorrow and schedule it for Saturday. And then we've got the Peace Out Nation FC on Sunday, which has been absolutely crazy, guys. I really appreciate everyone that's got involved in that Peace Out Nation series, because it's just going to be absolutely amazing. And we have just started in Division 10, so that should be super duper awesome. And as always, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for being patient with me. I'm hoping that you're all still here and you're going to be watching my videos, and I hope not many of you are left. I haven't even literally checked YouTube that much, guys. Haven't checked, you know, the views on the last video. Haven't checked my subscriber count. I'm thinking that's probably dropped. I think last time I checked we were on 267, maybe 268, something like that. I'll have to go back and have a look. Normally I just jot it down when I look every couple of weeks or whatever. But I just really appreciate if you guys have stuck around, and I really appreciate if you guys understand. And I'm going to come back with a bang, guys. This is it now. I am going to push, because many things have just made me realise that if you want something in life, you're just going to push no matter how hard. And yeah, maybe I've wimped out and I've took time off, and you know, because it was that knackering and lots was going on with my room and all stuff like that. But this is it now. I am going to push. Let's do this. I am going to set myself a target. 30 days, constant uploads. Can I do it? Well, we'll have to wait and see, and as long as I've got you guys on board, I'm sure I'll do it. But nevertheless, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below if you're new around here. Click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And I've been Massive Brad. Peace out.